dear fans, friends, and subscribers of Cricket Happenings. This is your host Ram, welcoming you to yet another show of the Cricket Happenings today. And well, as you know, Indian Premier League is all over. International matches right now. So today, the Cricket Happening show is going to look at international cricket news. First, I would like to start off with some breaking news coming in from Zimbabwe. And because, as you would remember, Hamilton Masakadza was named the new captain of the Zimbabwe cricket team when they played the T20 World Cup. And also, Dave Watmore, who has been the coach of Zimbabwe for quite a long time. There has been a thorough revamp in the sense it has really come as a surprise because Hamilton Masakadza was just given the captaincy for the T20 World Cup, and now comes the news from Zimbabwe, which has really taken everyone by surprise, because what Zimbabwe have done is it seems the Zimbabwean Cricket Board has reviewed the team's performance in the T20 World Cup, and they have come up with some wholesale changes, as they have sacked the captain Hamilton Masakadza as the captain of the team, and Dave Watmore has also been removed. So that is the news which is coming in, and they have been replaced by Graham Creamer, has become the new captain of the Zimbabwe cricket team. Makaya Nitini is from South Africa, has become the head coach, taking over from Dave Watmore of Australia. And Lance Kusner has been appointed as a batting coach on a 2-year contract. And also, they have also got Rathinder Taibu, who actually retired at a very young age of 29 due to whatever the reasons. He has been made the assistant coach of the team. Now, one does not know. Now, one knows that Hamilton Masakadza is a very good player. He did very well in the World Cup too. I'm sure he will be going to be playing as a player, definitely, but I can understand it is something. And as you would know, the most, leg spinner Creamer missed upon the World Cup, as you would remember, and it has really come as a surprise that Dave Watmore and Hamilton Masakadza, the captain, has been removed from the team. Now, I'm sure Hamilton Masakadza will be definitely be playing. I'm sure he will be selected. If he is not into the Zimbabwean cricket team, I would say, he has a lot of experience. I'm sure Hamilton Masakadza was already made a lot of, he was really maturing as a very good cricketer, a batsman especially, and also is a very useful bowler and a good fielder too. And really, it has definitely taken me by surprise. The international cricketing world would have been taken by surprise that Hamilton Masakadza, after just giving the T20 World Cup, has been unceremoniously removed from the captaincy, and Graham Creamer becomes the captain, and Dave Watmore, the coach, has also been removed, and he has been replaced by the former South African pace bowler Makaya Nitini. And Lance Kusner has been made the batting coach, and he has been given a 2-year contract from South Africa, the former dashing all-rounder, very big hitting all-rounder, one could say. So that is the news first I wanted to talk about, which was the breaking news. Now we look at some other cricket news. This news is coming in from Sri Lanka and England, the tour which is going on. As we know, Sri Lanka have been, they're definitely on a learning curve. As always I've said, I'm terming this series as a litmus test series, and Sri Lanka have already lost the test series, and now we will be concentrating on the one-day version. There's one more test match to come, but after that it's going to be the one-day version and the T20 version. Now, as we know, Sri Lanka have been over and above the problems that they've been facing. They have also been crippled by losing Damika Prasad absolutely throughout the series, and then we saw that Shamir, after the first test, also lost his place because of an injury. Both have been flown back to Sri Lanka, and they are not going to, and they are out of this test series. Now comes another blow. Shaminda Eranga, who who was bowling so well. One knows that Shaminda is a real hit the deck bowler. He has a sort of an unusual action too. And Shaminda Iranga has been reported for a suspect action to just complicate matters for the Sri Lankans, I reckon. And the other news that is coming is also not good, because we know Sri Lanka are really struggling. They need that experience which has been lacking. As you know, Tilakatni Dilshan has actually retired from Test cricket, and now comes the news that Tilakatni Dilshan, who has been selected definitely there for the T20 and the one-day version, has decided to opt out due to personal reasons. So that is so I think the problems are really getting compounded for this young and inexperienced bunch of the Sri Lankan cricketers, and feels very sorry for Sri Lanka that they are not getting the much needed support. And I would say the wrong things are happening for them, unfortunately. And only hopes that things really get better for them, because they are already struggling. They are on a learning curve, and now comes the news that Shaminda Iranga reported for suspect action, and Tilakatni Dilshan opts out of the one-day version and T20 version due to personal reasons, so he won't be touring England. And one news which is coming in now, this is a news which is coming in from India. As you know, Ravi Shastri was the director of the Indian Cricket Board not long ago. Is of the opinion that Virat Kohli, it's time. He says that some hard decisions have to be taken. He said that he has nothing against Mahendra Singh Dhoni, the Indian T20 and one-day captain. In fact, he has said that it's time for Kohli to take over on all the three formats. So he basically says that Virat Kohli should become the captain in all the three formats of the game. Just giving Mahendra Singh Dhoni a bit of rest, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni actually playing with some great freedom. And also the other thing is that he says that if Kohli is into all the three formats, it will be something which will be in readiness for the next World Cup. Well, I definitely I'm not going to give an opinion. As I said, it's purely my opinion. But one understands. But Dhoni, we all know what a wonderful captain he is. I know Ravi Shastri. I respect Ravi Shastri. He has been one of the sort of a real sort of motivator for Indian cricket. No doubt about it. First he came, then he was a player. Then he became the cricket commentator, very versatile cricket commentator, and he knows, he has he has good knowledge about the game, and we all know what Ravi Shastri is. He has also become the director of the Indian Cricket Board. So looking at that, my opinion is I have due respect for Ravi Shastri as an international player, no doubt about it. Or I'll say international official of cricket. But I would like to say here that my opinion is that I would say that Mahendra Singh Dhoni should be playing this game as long as possible, because Mahendra Singh Dhoni is one who has absolutely lifted Indian cricket to great heights. Yes, he has been definitely supported by a very good bunch of cricketers who have really grown a lot here as far as India is concerned. But Mahendra Singh Dhoni has led by example, and we all know that Mahendra Singh Dhoni now does not play in the Test match format, but he's always done it. So I would rather say that Virat Kohli is such a smart guy. I mean, he can always manage himself, and we all know that Virat Kohli can definitely, he is a great captain, no doubt. He has led Royal Challengers Bangalore. So my opinion, very purely, as I said, I don't have, I'm not a person who is there to do any criticism of anybody. I mean, I'm nobody. I'm just a normal person doing my cricket show where I have some audience hooked on to me, my friends and subscribers. So with no offense to Ravi Shastri, such a very learned person in cricket. I mean, I'm nothing in front of Ravi Shastri, but this is my opinion. I feel that Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who has given yeoman service to Indian cricket and also lifted the face of Indian cricket, according to me, should be given a long rope, in the sense, even though right now he doesn't play test matches, but he's playing one day and T20 versions. I think he is the one he should continue till such time Mahendra Singh Dhoni retires. I would rather feel that Mahendra Singh Dhoni should remain the captain, but probably just before the World Cup, maybe 6 months or probably 7 months down the line, just before the World Cup, probably Virat Kohli could take over. Now, well, if Dhoni himself really opts out of the whole format, all the three formats, then that is something that would be definitely well taken, no doubt about it. But I have my feeling on this cricket show, which I would like to voice to you, dear friends, subscribers. I sincerely feel that Mahendra Singh Dhoni, who has lifted the face of Indian cricket to great heights, he has made it and made the world to actually have notice. I mean, after Dhoni became the captain, India definitely won the 1983 World Cup, as you would know, under Kapil Dev. But we also won India won the 2011 World Cup. They also won the T20 World Cup, and so it's all come under Mahendra Singh Dhoni's captaincy. So I think Dhoni still has something to offer, and I would rather differ from Ravi Shastri here by saying that I would love Dhoni to go the distance, and as a cricket host of this show, daily cricket show, Cricket Happenings, I would say that Mahendra Singh Dhoni should be the captain of the Indian team till such time he retires from all cricket, and also if at all he on a voluntary manner he feels that Virat Kohli should be taking the role, when by all means he can do that, and this is what is my sincere opinion on this daily cricket show as far as taking the captaincy is concerned. So, well, dear fans, subscribers, you're always free to voice your views on this cricket show. It's a free cricket show, so go ahead and voice your cricket views. If possible, I will try to answer them for you. And the other news which will really bring an end to this cricket show, I'm trying to see whether there's anything else that I could really share with you. I think that's about it. I think that really puts an end to this cricket show of mine today. And well, I hope you all enjoyed this broadcast of mine. I look forward to some real comments coming in as far as this topic is concerned, where Ravi Shastri, the doyens, the former doyen of Indian cricket, I could say, who has also been a very revered figure in international cricket, said that he would like to see Kohli take over, and if at all, dear fans, subscribers, you feel either you support what I say, or if you feel otherwise, you are free to write to me, and we can really get an interaction here. Thanks for your support, and thanks for your tremendous